Should have put laxatives in it. That would have been a good idea.
Shut up, Brian.
I'd give them to you.
That'd be messed up, I think.
There's no secret juice there. I didn't see no Miller Lite.
I don't want no more secret juice.
Wait.
I think it's rule number 1. Don't be number 2.
That is what it says.
This is the blue Gatorade for Brother Nye.
You can't see it, right?
Yeah, it looks good. Anyway. I'm doing this for you, Brother Nye.
He was supposed to be on the other team.
Hopefully it gives me your same superpowers.
The yellow banana bat. Whatever you call
The black waffle blopple bat.
The banana basada bat.
The banana basada bat. No, I'm actually wearing this in honor of Brian today. Game 2's MVP. See what he does today.
It's very sweet.
Got his jersey on now. I'm gonna put mine on.
We are live for another presentation here at the lakes of FDR Park. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another presentation of SCW Sports, presenting the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic 2020. This is Game 3 between the Culture Rock Raiders and the Southern. This game will decide the champion of the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic. First pitch is coming your way next. Before we get down to today's game, here are the starting lineups for both teams going into Game 3. And here is a look at the missing players for today's game going into the championship game. Welcome down to the field, ladies and gentlemen, as we have warm-ups before the game. This is the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic, Game 3, the championship game, as so far the reigning dominant Culture Rock Raiders look to add another achievement to their already dominant stature of their franchise, and as Thomas Hall Jr.'s Southerns try to stay alive. Game 1, an amazing start out for the Southerns, 6-2 win, but then a brutal defeating loss for the Southerns in Game 2. And now, with Game 3 now rising, we will see what both of these teams, who's going to do and who's going to die here tonight. As we see starting on the mound, or resting up his arm, Brian Ace. I am your commentator, Thomas Animated, former SCW commentator for now SCW Sports. We are back down here at the lakes yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, please also go ahead, if you want any more of SCW Sports, go ahead and follow us on Instagram as well as the Facebook page for more SCW Sports content, as from the lakes, ladies and gentlemen. Always has been. we are coming closer to the 2021 season, the Wiffle Classic. But before that, it is Game 3, a very anticipated game for both teams. Looking at it from one perspective of the Culture Rock Raiders, an already dominant dynasty that has constantly, again and again, has been able to find its way in every single SCW Sports Series, the FDR Football Series, the SCW Basketball Series, as well as the SCW Football Classic for the last year. Now we are entering in the 2020 series, which could be a big factor. Now, looking at the Southerns formerly captained by Thomas Hall Jr., who is recently suspended. They are trying to find their way as we have a new player here known as Hope Ton, as you see him right there by the fountain.
Come on, Jeff.
The roster so far today is Jeffe Steele, Mike Crimson Kozisky, Sean Bruiser, and Tung Yeung. On the mound for the Culture Rock Raiders is Brian Ace, number 81. As we get down to first pitch. Brian Ace, the first pitch of the game, is a called strike fastball, low zone. Great pitch by Brian. Started off. Now the wind up for the dance up. Wind up the pitch. And high, but swinging strike. And that is strike 2. 0-2 the count for Brian. Leaning up. I guess he's doing the Motley Crue jig up. Here we go, the wind up the pitch. And it hits him. That's ball 1. 1-2 the count from Ace. The pitch. Low. 0-2. 2-2 even count for Brian Ace. Looking for that put away stuff right here. Gangsta X is getting right with him. So I think Ace calls time. Ace calls time on the mound. Getting his hands ready. Brian Ace, the one guy at first was able to strike out Thomas Hall Jr., stopping him from his dominance in Game 1 last year in 2019. Here comes Ace, the pitch. And it hits him again. That hit him, so that is ball 3. It's funny how it hit him, and then it went to the strike zone. So now we're at a full count. 3-2 count for Brian Ace. Looking for that strikeout pitch. I think he calls time. Early on in the game, Brian trying to get his early strikeout stuff. Looking for that right pitch. Getting his arm loosened up. Trying to stay comfortable. As Ace, a prominent staple of the Culture Rock Raiders franchise, has been for the last year. So can he do that yet again here in 2020, here in Game 3, and get his franchise, well, his side, a championship win, the pitch, and that is ball 4. First runner walk to the game, Jeffe Steele, so no perfect game here. Brian Ace loses a guy, and next up will be Mike Crimson Kozisky. First pitch. Swinging strike inside. 1-1. Runner on first. Nobody out. And Brian up. Pitch. Low. 1-1. 1-1 the count. Jeffe Steele on first. The pitch. Low again. Ball 2. So Crimson taking his time. Brian Ace already getting worked up here. 2-1 the count. And low. 3-1. Brian Ace is getting very wild on the mound here. He needs to slumber down. Alright, trying to stay focused. Already lost 1 man. Doesn't want to lose 2. So wind up the pitch. Swing! What a good pitch. A good changeup by Brian, if you will. Full count. Runner at first, nobody out.
Full count.
And the pitch. That's swinging foul.
Foul tip.
Crimson stays in it.
Full count.
Now, once again, the 3-2 by Brian. Swing, and that's fair.
Foul.
Or was that foul? That's foul? Okay, they're calling it a foul. Nobody was in front of the plate. So once again, we'll do this again. For the 3rd time, the 3-2. And doesn't go. Loses him on ball 4. And now there are runners at first and second with nobody out. Brian getting constantly wild here, and already a mound visit by the captain of the Raiders, Nick Culture. I get it, Brian's trying to get in a rhythm, but you got to slow down a little bit. Now first pitch. Swing and fouled by Sean Bruiser. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Counts at 1-0. Now here's the pitch from number 81. Low, 2-0. Again, I think Brian needs to start. He needs to calm down. 2-0. The pitch. Oh, again, ball 3. And it's already turning out very, very difficult for Brian. Loose, but very too loose. The 3-0 pitch is low, ball 4. So that is. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh goodness, I forgot. That is 3-1. The pitch. Nah, that's ball 4. I forgot. It was a 3-1 count. It was actually a 3-1 count because Sean swung at the first pitch. I'm sorry. So now bases loaded. I'm very sorry. We don't have nothing on the screen for a count, so I have to get it memorized. I'm very sorry. 3-1. Well, now it's now bases loaded. Now bases loaded. Jeffe at third, Mike at second, Sean at first. This is Tung Yeung's first SCW Sports plate appearance. Bases juiced. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Like Tung. Counts 0-1. And the pitch. And that is low. Counts even at 1. Even at 1-1. Brian trying to get that first out in the inning. Good pitch. Strike 2.
2-1.
Now it's 1-2. It is 1-2 now. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Got him. Ring him up. Ring him up. Strike 3. I think. Ain't it? No? I don't know what it was called. I think it was high, and I think they're calling it a ball. Counts 3-2 now. It's a full count now. And the pitch. Oh. Loses him on ball 4 and walks in a run.
First run.
I thought it was called strike 3. But apparently it was a high pitch. I thought that was a strike 3. And it's 1-0 Southerns. Great start for the Southerns. Not a good start for the Raiders. Like I said, Brian, he's already 25 pitches thrown. That's not good. Not a good start. In a 6-inning game, you want to at least get out of it at least 10 pitches or less. Bases loaded again, 1-0 Southerns. The pitch. Swing and fouled away. 0-1. 1-0 Southerns, bases loaded. Tung at first, Sean at second, Mike at third. There hasn't even been one ball put in play yet. Realistically, it's all been fouls and balls. Now Brian Nick constantly trying to get Brian settled in. So here we go. Wind up the pitch. Swing, and that's lined. It's in the gap, and Gangstax is going to try to get it, make the play a second, and he will not do so in time, and run will score. The Southerns lead it 2-0. A good RBI single by Jeffe Seal.
I scored, you scored.
He said RBI.
Oh, yeah.
First, already top of the first. Southerns are starting off strong. They're starting off really good right now. Making Brian throw wild, and so far he's been too loose. Still no outs. It's a 2-0 game. Base is still loaded, with Mike up at the plate. Brian trying to get settled in. Raiders are looking for that one that first out here, and it seems like forever.
Yeah, you gotta stay on base. You can't lead off.
And I think Tung was trying to act like as if he could get a lead off. He can't do that. Ball's low. 1-0 already starting off. And second pitch. Swing and a miss low. 1-1 the count. Crimson one to swing. I don't really blame him. Here we go. Pitch. That's way high. 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the pitch. That is high. Ball 3. And will he walk in another run? 3-1. Bases loaded. 2-0 game. And the pitch. It is low. Ball 4. It is 3-0 Southerns. I can't believe it.
Good shit, Mike.
And the Southerns are just walking over the Raiders, literally. I'm actually quite shocked right now. Brian's trying to get loose up there, but it's not really working. If you're a Raiders fan right now,
Don't swing unless you have to.
I know you're just asking, like, what's going on? I'm asking myself the same thing. Bases are still loaded. Nobody's out. There's been one ball put in play. That was a line drive base hit RBI by Jeffe Steele. The pitch. Foul by Sean. That was high. So now, 0-1 the count for Brian. Maybe this can be something to restart him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Good high fastball. And it counts 0-2. Brian, looking for the put away stuff here. Looking for that first out. And the pitch. Hey, it's 1-2. It's on the leg, 1-2. Brian's still looking away for that put away stuff. Looking for that first out. It's a 3-0 game. The pitch. Yeah, wow. Did Sean just slapped it? Did Sean just slap it? Oh, what's this gonna be called? I gotta see this. Oh no, I think that's an out. I don't think you can do that.
Take third base.
They're calling it out?
You didn't do that. I didn't do it on purpose. I know you did.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're calling it out. That's interference. 1 out, respectively. So you can't swat the ball. You gotta swing the bat. Come on, Sean.
That ball was going dead down.
It's 1 out. Yeah, I see it. It's 1 out. I mean, you can't swat the ball. I would not say that'd be fair. You can't swat the ball. 1 out. And the pitch. And it's high. Brian Ace has thrown over 50 pitches in this inning. What the heck is going on? 1-0. And the pitch. Oh, wow. Not bad. Around the corner. 1-1. Even count. And the pitch. Oh, again! Low zone. He's not swinging it. 1-2 to count. And the pitch. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Ring him up. Up number 2. And the Raiders. Brian Ace to be exact. Finally finding the stuff here. He's getting comfortable in the mound now. This is the first inning, but it's seeming like a very long first inning. It's seeming like a very long top of the first. All right, now we got Jeffe Steele. Bases are still loaded. Bases still loaded, 2 outs. Off a interference strikeout. And then also a perfect low pitch for a strikeout by Brian Ace. First strikeout of the game. And Brian Ace, 2 outs. Trying to finish it off. Pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Jeffe not swinging at that. Frozen on that pitch, 0-1. Second pitch by Brian. Got it. Strike 2. He's working the corners now. 0-2 the count. 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is finally retired side. Brian Ace leaving a couple runs on the board, but the Raiders do get out of it unscathed. Not too much, but they do get out of it just barely. 3-0 game as we head to the bottom of the first. Southerns lead it early.
A new player has entered the match.
What you thought this shit was, man? I only wanted that one.
One of my famous.
Might be.
Yeah,
Depending on how you do today.
doing fine.
What's your name?
Whole tongue.
What's your number? Pick a number that's not taken.
24.
I think we're good. 24. What position you playing?
Probably third.
Third base. All right.
Yeah, I kind of scratched myself when I missed that.
Have like a tissue or something?
Yeah, there's one on my purse.
I knew it was inside, but I didn't know when you were hitting.
Hey, oh shit. Need some water on the hand? You got water.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic. Game 3 of the championship game between the Raiders and the Southerns. We are in the bottom of the first. As the Raiders staple and franchise Nick Coulter, captain, will be going up against Crimson, 607 batting average. The Raiders are down 3-0. But to me, I think that's a scratch to the Raiders. Crimson first time pitching since 2019. Let's see how he does here. Crimson versus Nick. Start off the bottom of the first. And the first pitch. Strike right down. Nice drifting changeup. Yeah, that's seriously what I'm calling it. A drifting changeup by Crimson. And second pitch. Swing, and that's hit deep. That's hit well, and it gets down. That ball staying fair. Nick rounds first and takes it to second. And Nick with a kickoff double. Just what the Raiders needed, down by 3 early on. And they're kicking down the door. Now Brian Ace, batting average of .455, 2 home runs. So Crimson already. Scouting report. Strong, accurate arm, experience, hasn't pitched since 2019, and struggles versus Ace and Coulter. That last part is not very good. But, I mean, this is another game, so maybe that could change. It's only the first inning, after all. Now Crimson. Pitch. Swing and foul back. Count 0-1. Nick at second. Nobody out. And the pitch. Ball.
1-1.
Inside and low. Away from the zone. Crimson looking to put that ball in the right place. Here we go, the pitch. Swing, and that's it. Popped up, and it gets down. Nick is going to round third, and he will score. Brian's going to stay at first. The Raiders are up 3-1. Well, the Raiders aren't up. Well, they at least got a run.
Now I'm happy.
So now they're down by 2. I'm getting ahead of myself. Nice contact swing by Brian. Could have drifted in the strike zone. It just stays in. Now gang stacks up. First pitch swing.
You gotta be ready to go, bro. You're tying your shoes.
Well, you know I'm ready no matter
All right.
what.
Now Crimson.
Can't get your stride.
Trying to get the first out. Trying to hold that 2-run lead. And the pitch. Inside. Gang stacks. Good eye. We hope to see you guys again for the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic next year in 2020. Swing and miss by gang stacks. The count is 1-2. With still nobody out. Raiders do put one up on the board though. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is the first out for the Southerns. So the Raiders do get a run. Brian's still at first. With 1 out. Crimson once again will face Nick Coulter. First pitch. Oh, that's way high. Way high. Okay, here we go. Pitch. Right, and that's inside, and that is, why is Nick going now?
Yeah, 3-1.
If they're calling it 3-1, why are they calling it 3-1?
No.
I'm confused with what's going on.
I pulled it back. But we said that.
So they're calling for Nick to go back. That was the second pitch, unless I missed something.
Did you go around home base?
Did I miss something? I'm not understanding. I thought that was the second pitch. The count should be 2-0. They're calling it 3-1. It's 3-1 apparently now, and that is ball 4 now. Maybe I missed something. I don't know what happened.
I'll pay you back.
So now Nick at first. Runner would be Brian, but they only have 3 guys up. 3 guys to switch for, so. Now it's runners at first and second with only 1 gone. Only 1 down. Now Mike. Pitch. Swing and foul back again. Brian's really looking to, I think with that swing, he's really looking to pull that ball in the left field. Here we go. Pitch. Swing it. Wow, what a pitch in the strike zone. That drifting change up again. I'm calling it that. Every time I see it, I'm calling it that. It's a 1-1 count now. And the pitch. Low and away. Now fastball. Low and away. Counts 2-1. So Crimson still trying to keep that 2-run lead. Wind up the pitch. Swing and that ball's hit well. It is hit deep. And it is out of here. 3-run home run. And the Raiders take a 4-3 lead. Ring the bell in Philly as the Raiders put 4 up on the board, and they're 1 run away from making it a no mercy inning.
Home run king, baby.
3. He's got 3.
Yanks X quickly up and ready. Look at this swing of the bat. Finally got that contact swing that he wanted, and the wind just took that with it. Jeffe still, as you see, he tried it. Good effort, but he wasn't nowhere near it. Good effort, though, by Jeffe Steele. But now, it's a 4-3 game. It's not out of reach. But that was a big momentum boost for the Raiders so far in this game. Swing. What a high swing. Oh, come on, man. You got to get a better swing than that. Counts now 1-1. He's just swinging an axe on that one. Doing the Tommy Hawk swing. There we go. Pitch inside.
That's right.
1.
Go back out there.
Told you I got you back.
Hope you see you guys very soon for the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic 2021.
Let's count.
This game will more than likely decide on who is going to,
3-1, Hazz. You gotta wait for
who we'll see next year.
There you
Swing,
go,
ground
run!
ball, gets down, Jeffe, throw to first, it gets away, and Gangsta X smartly stays at first.
That's why I need score
Didn't get too greedy, understands his weaknesses and strength, and stays at first. Scoring rulings a throwing error by Jeffe Steele. Well, I guess in a way,
We're the underdog, man.
but it's more times than not, it's been the guy at first base to make the error and drop the ball. But here we go, like it or not, it's runners at first regardless.
1-0.
Will be scored an error on the Southerns. First pitch is the ball. The Nick Holcher. Now the wind with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Please watch that arm. Please be careful of that arm. I swear that swing scares me every time when I see it. And it's not because about him hitting a home run. It's more so because of what happened in the 2019 season. 2-1, almost got him in the head. 2-1 the count. Wind with the pitch. And inside, Nick, good eye. Are you sure those shades aren't giving him extra vision? Never mind, I'm just kidding with you. 3-1. And inside. Listen, he's gonna walk. I would have figured, I don't know if Nick was, okay, he leads and walks with a walk. I don't know if Nick was trying to either get out the way or if he was trying to pull a David Ortiz and just say, listen, you're not gonna pitch to me. I don't know, the way how he just turned away. I'm thinking he's pulling a David Ortiz in a way. You baseball marks will know what I mean by that. Ryan Hayes currently leads the league in home runs with 3 now. Swing and a miss. He's going for another one to probably center field. Count starts off 0-1. 4-3 game, bottom of the first. 1 run can end the inning. Swing, and that's popped up. And it's playable, but no, nobody is able to get there. Jeffe steal way too far away from it. And it is called a foul. So the count, if I'm not mistaken, is 2-1. And the pitch. Swing inside, almost got him.
1 and 2.
Close to my testicles.
What do they call that, 2-1 now? Okay, so it was a foul.
I know.
It is nuts.
Okay, so it is 2. Swing, and that is, oh man, what a pitch. And ring him up, strike 3.
What's up, Hazz?
What a pitch. Okay, so it was 2-2. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a scoreboard. But 2-2 nonetheless, and Ryan's called out on strikes on that drifting changeup. And now it's Gangsta X. Ground ball, playable. Jeffe Steele trying to flip it to second, not in time. And now runners are all over the place. Bases loaded. 1 run could very well end this inning, or at least end this half of the inning. And now you see Crimson barking at Brian Hayes. Gangsta X with his first hit of the game. Now bases loaded. Nick at the plate. And you got to be a little bit worrisome here if you're the Southerns, because Nick drives that ball out of here. It's going to be big trouble for the next inning. In a situation like this, I mean, it's best. The best thing you could do is try to get all the outs, but, you know, if Nick does get on base, I mean, gets 1 run, the bottom half is over anyhow. There goes the pitch. Swing, and that's popped up. Ryan's running, and Jeffe's still coming in. He cannot make the play, and run will score. A run will score.
I know, it wasn't your fault.
And that is 5-3. And that's a mercy rule inning. So the Raiders do get 5 back. And we will go to the top half of the second inning. Like I said, a 3-0 lead over the Raiders. That was just a scratch. But we will go to the bottom half, or no, the top half of the second inning, as the Raiders do come back 5-3 going into the second. Jumping right back into this championship game between the Southerns and the Raiders in the SCW Wiffle Classic 2020. Game 3. It is a 5-3 game as the Southerns took an early 3-0 lead over Brian wildly pitching the ball. But then the Raiders fought back with the very same guy that gave up 3 runs, Brian Ace, with a 3-run home run and also a 1-run RBI. Twine with that. And then Nick with touching on top of Kate with a... I'm sorry, I'm getting messages as I am commentating this game. With Nick with the pop-up that resulted in an error, if you will, by Jeffe Steele. And the Raiders with a 5-3 game so far. Every time a team scores 5 or more, 5 or more runs, yes, because it is, of course, possible to score 5 or more runs. But, 5 or more runs, that's a mercy rule inning, and we switch after that. Now the SCW Wiffle Classic will go here, more than likely next year as well. And on the first pitch, swinging at a very high pitch. I mean, come on, you can't swing at those. Trying to Tommy Hawk swing it. 0-1 the count. That pitch is low. 1-1. Brian Ace has thrown way too many pitches in this game early on. And I don't know when the Raiders are, you know, I would assume that Nick has told Brian to, you know, slow it down a bit. Bitch. Oh my God, he just spiked the ball. Are you pitching or are you Rob Gronkowski? What are you doing, man?
This ain't golf.
Okay, it's 2-1.
Oh, you know what?
Brian has to settle down if he wants the Raiders to keep this lead. The pitch. That's way high. On too low, too high. It's 3-1. And this is exactly the same way how the Southerns have gotten the lead. They haven't swung at too many pitches, and most of these pitches they haven't had to swing at. 3-1 the count. That is high. Crimson did not go. It's ball 4. The old man's gonna take his walk again.
I know I got lead the league in walk.
Third consecutive base on balls. Crimson is taking his walks today. He could walk all the way to Citizens Bank if Brian keeps throwing pitches like this. 5-3. The Raiders, and I know Nick has got to be a little worrisome right now of his pitcher right now. Like throwing this wildly. And I get it, you're not trying to cause so many hits, but at the same time, you got to get aggressive. Like that. It's strike 1. There you go. I guess I spoke too soon. I still think Brian is still trying to find a rhythm in the game. Sean's up, runner at first. That is a Mike. And the pitch. Fastball, it's hit, grounded up, and Nick will tag Mike for the out. And he will get the force out. So 1 out. Runner out, fielder's choice. 1 out in the top of the second. As I believe next up will be Jeffe still. And then Tung Yeung. 1 out. Ryan getting loose. Don't get too loose. Pitch. Swing. And oh no, it is Tung Yeung. Fouled away. It's Tung, then Jeffe still. Count already 0-1. In a 5-3 game. 5-3 championship game. Whoever wins this game wins the SCW Football Classic Championship. And that is right down the middle. Like a changeup. 0-2 the count. Runner at first. 1 out. And Brian calling time. I think Tung called time. Now here we go. Winding up the pitch. He spiked it. And Tung, he went down. He's very lucky he didn't go forward with that swing. He almost swung. And now the count is 1-2. Tung gets a break, but how long? The pitch. 2-2. 2-2. He's picking his time. Not bad for a debut for Tung right now, early on. Very good eye so far. Now Brian, looking for that put away stuff. Here we go. The pitch, it is 3-2. Full count. Runner at first, 1 out. The pitch. High and ball 4, take your base. Just do it, take your base. Like it says on his shirt. And now we have another mound visit. Got it. He really, really got to settle down. I'm pretty sure the Southerns can take these walks. I mean, you know, in a championship game like this, you're really just trying to get the runs and just trying to do what you got to do. 1 out, men on first and second. Jeffe steal up in the bottom of the lineup. And now, Ryan trying to keep that 2-run lead. The pitch. He spikes it again. Right in the dirt. Right in the dirt. You know, I think the Raiders fans are saying right now, don't give me the dirt. 5-3 game. Runners at first and second. 1-0 the count. Swing and miss inside. Now it's 1-1. Hey, Jeffe wanted to take his axe. Why not? pitch. Spiked it again in the dirt.
2-1.
It's 2-1 the count. Runners at first and second. 5-3 game with 1 out. Ryan looks, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it. That ball almost went down like a curve. It started up and it went down. Got him to swing at it. So now it is a 2-2 count. And the pitch. Swing, ball. Full count now. Jeffe steal, good eye. And now it's a full count. Brian getting settled now. Trying to get him out here. Trying to get that second out of the inning. Full count pitch. Coming up. Kicks and deals. That's ball 4. Another walk against Jeffe Steele. How many walks in this championship game? We're going to walk around the world today. I can already hear the YouTube live chat right now. 1,000 walks, if you will. I can't see them, but I already can hear it right now. How many walks? Top of the second. I know people are going to rag on me for freaking getting on with these walks, but come on with these pitches, man. I guess people are just getting used to the distance now of the mound. Here we go. Bases loaded. Foul tip. Or no, fouled away. That was not a foul tip. I'm sorry. Bases loaded and the pitch. Oh, man. Right down the middle. Oh, 2 count. Fastball right down the middle. Here we go. The 0-2 from Brian. He spiked the ball. I would have been laughing if he called that. Oh, look, it hit the strike zone. It's still a strike. 1-2. Bases loaded.
Ryan, what's the count?
The count is... The count is 1-2. Or, yeah, it is 2-2. I'm sorry. Okay, it's 2-2. I think we all can agree that it is 2-2.
And I tipped 1, and he threw a strike.
Okay, they're all going to argue about this, so I guess I'm going to wait. Well, from here, it's 2-2. So here we go. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 2 outs.
On the home stuff, he's after me.
Oh, yeah. What you got?
So, yep, it is 2 outs. And is Ho Tung up next? Or is it Sean? Okay, it's Sean. Alright, so we're just waiting on for when Brian and Sean can get ready. Ryan Ace has already thrown 70 pitches today. He'll be at 200. If he keeps throwing like this, he's going to be at 200 pitches before this game's over. Bro. Right? 1. All strong. 1-0. Fastball inside corner. 1-1 the count, 2 outs. Pitch. Added. The Southerns right now are just trying to get one easy open for at least 1 run. Pitch. Swing, it's ground ball. Brian, and that's an easy play at home, and the Raiders do get out of it. Not even a chance for a Crimson. The Raiders do indeed get out of it. Bases loaded, jam, and they keep the 5-3 lead. So we will go to the bottom half of the second inning. It is 5-3 Raiders. Hold on as we continue on with this championship game.
Whoa, watch out. Watch out. He's going shirtless now, like me.
I thought you ain't like Post Malone. Or you only had this because of Ozzy.
I like this song. I don't know why.
Great song. Yeah, great vocal.
You turned me on to it.
Bruiser, you gotta get that straight.
Pretended like he didn't know baseball. He's an expert.
Oh, you got hustled?
That's okay. I did, but SCW Sports, we always give anybody a shot. So that's what today's all about.
Yeah, thank you.
He's playing for Brother Nye,
That's right.
Who's brother now anyway?
the all-time legendary great.
Where's he on our team? So why are you playing for
Hey,
him?
hey.
No, he
Don't you
is
mean the
playing for him.
brother never show up? Mean the brother never show up? The brother never show up?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Nick.
All right, we're in the bottom half of the second inning. Yes, before I even came on air. Gonna laugh at old Tung right now. And Sean's going shirtless, so I don't think this bodes good things for the Raiders. Does this bode well for anybody? Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe this is momentum for the Southers. I don't know. But we're in the bottom half of the second inning. It's a 5-3 game, and the Raiders are looking to improve upon their already big lead. Not too big of a lead, but their 2-run lead. As we are just waiting on Crimson now. I don't know who's up the bat. I think Nick is up the bat. Pitch. And that's a strike on the corner. What a pitch. This looks like the wind took that. So 0-1 the count. Good pitch by Mike. Wind up. Oh, he stopped. What's going on?
What are you talking about? I'm filming the game.
You fell asleep for a second.
Hell no.
Wait, what? Did he think the pitch? Inside ball. Did he think that Jacqueline fell asleep on camera? Is that what I just heard just now? Oh my goodness. Okay. 1-1. Pitch. Oh, what a strike. Wow. It looked high, but it just got the corner. Now the count is 1-2. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball's hit well! And it's caught by Bruiser! He robbed him! Wait.
Oh, he stopped. That's some shit.
Wait, no?
Sean has the mandatory go.
Oh, he dropped the ball? Let's look at that again. Did he drop it? Oh, no! I thought he robbed him. If that ball went any farther, it would have been a home run, but he dropped it. And that is an out taken away. I'm thinking he robbed him of a home run.
Hey, bit of advice.
Runner at first. Also, give props to Nick. He could have tried for a second, just because of the fact that Sean dropped the ball, but he smartly stayed at first. I can definitely give props to the Raiders for smartly staying at first base when they really don't need to. You know, but when they really don't need to go to second, I mean. So that's gonna count as another error for the Southerns. That's not good. You gotta catch the ball. Here's the pitch. Swing popped up. Gotta make a play. Gotta make a play. Oh no, that's foul. Into the dugout.
0-1.
So it's 0-1. Nobody out. Excuse me. Nick is at first. Off a dropped error by Sean. Pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 the count. I fear because this is actually where Brian's at his best at. 0-2 counts like this. Let's see if Mike can strike him out the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hearing him up. Got him out. So now it is 1 out. It would have been 2 outs if Sean caught the ball. But let's see if Crimson can make up for it.
Good strikeout.
Southern's trying to take this game right into the 3rd inning. Pitch. That is low. Slow, ball 1. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. That's time.
2-0.
2-0 the count. Runner at first, 1 out. A strikeout by Crimson. Pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
2-1.
He don't swing your balls, he takes balls, that's how a fool.
Well, Mike now trying to fight back. And the pitch. Oh man, just dipped right in the zone. That's strike 2. 2-2 the count.
Strike.
That was a ball. I'm gonna review that.
Okay.
Now,
That was a ball.
I'm saying that was a ball.
Outside the yellow.
I ain't see it.
Well, next right.
I don't know what happened.
Next right.
Wait, they're calling it was a ball?
So 3 what? 3-1?
You see that was a ball. You can't get the angle on it.
It was it 3-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3-1 the count?
Reverse 2-1.
3-1 apparently. Popped up. It is fair and it drops down. That's a fair ball and runners advance. I thought that was a strike.
Dude.
I thought that last pitch was a strike. But the Raiders undoubtedly get a lucky break here. Man, the Tommy Hawk swing. The axe swing is just working here. Well, now it is. So now runners advance. First and second, 1 out. Nick inside. 1-0. Raiders trying to advance the lead. The Southerns are trying to hold them to 5 runs.
2-2.
Dips in that changeup for a strike 1. I don't know who in the world just called it 2-2. Pitch. Swing. That's line. It is not going to be caught. Ryan's going to round third. He's going to score. He's going to score easily. Not a play. And the Raiders are going to add on 1. They're up by 3. It's 6-3.
6-3.
Brian, that's how you throw
So
it.
far, the ball is just getting away from Sean.
I'm just saying, you're hitting it because I'm throwing good pitches.
I see that Jeffe and Sean switch positions.
I'm being honest.
I have to switch back from that? I don't know. And now it's runner at first and second. There's only 1 out.
6-3, 1 out.
Crimson trying to limit the damage as much as he can.
And walk. I'm the best pitcher in the league, dude.
See about this after this game?
How many walks
As
you
now
got?
we got some barking back and forth. Here we go, the pitch. That's high.
No.
1-0 to start off the at bat.
Brian, you don't. I'm throwing better pitches.
And that's ball 2.
Can't argue with that, dude.
2-0 the count. Dips it in, but that is ball 3. And he may very well just walk the bases loaded here. Now the pitch, lobs it,
As you were saying.
ball 4.
Walk.
Dude, you got way more walks than me. You walk
It
the whole
is
team.
bases
Throw me a
loaded.
good pitch then, Brian. Throw me a good pitch if you can. You ain't throwing me no good pitches till you walk me
Oh
every
man,
time.
and it's just it's a lot of heckling going on here now. Here goes the pitch against X. I don't know why in the world he swung at that low ball. 1 out. Raiders leading 6-3 right now. Pitch. That dips in for a strike.
Gets them every time. Gets them every time. You can't go throw a ball.
Counts at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing popped up. It is in play. Crimson makes the play, and he goes. Yes, he does it. Unassisted double play.
Mike, I'll give you props. That was good.
Holy hound dog! How about that one? And that would undoubtedly end the inning. An unassisted double play. And we are going to the top half of the third. The Raiders do get 1, but Crimson holding on. It is a 6-3 game going to the top of the third. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are in the top of the third inning of the Raiders and the Southerns championship game. As you see Scorpio there. Sadly cannot play in this game because of a minor, a major foot injury for this game. Ryan A still on the mound, as he's been having a slightly rough day in the mound. Walking a lot of guys, and Really waiting for him to calm the heck down. It's a 6-3 game. And that is a strike. Dips in the zone. Using a slow pitch there of the newcomer, Tung Yeung. Apparently it's a full count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. I only saw 3 pitches, but must have been something I missed. As Tung goes down on strikes, that is out number 1. So now Brian trying to find his groove here in game 3 and hold the Raiders to that lead, possibly adding on more if they can get him out here. 1 out, nobody on base. And there's some barking going around. I don't know, there's either some barking going around or either Brian called time. I don't know what's going on in the field. Brian talking it over with Nick, captain of the Raiders. And now, Brian kicks and deals. Spikes the ball on the ground in the dirt. That's ball 1, Jeffe steal. Getting set for the next pitch. And the throw. That is called a ball.
Hit the top.
Hit the yellow pole.
Hit the yellow. Oh, hit the top.
Yeah, hit the flat.
Yeah, he said it.
Looked a little high. And it does go in the favor of Jeffe's steal. 2-0 the count.
Right there.
What is it?
2-0. 2-0.
Okay.
2-0, no strikes.
And Brian with this walk, with this motion. Here we go to throw. Ball 3. Ball 3 is in fact low. Brian can't afford to keep getting wild like this in a game like this. And finally, that's a strike. It's Jeffe gonna argue about that call. 3-1 the count. Can Brian fight back and prevent any base runners? No, he cannot. Ball 4.
That doesn't make no sense. There's no reason why that should have worked.
And Jeffe not liking the last call that went into the zone, as he will have another walk. Crimson so far today doesn't even have nothing on his batting stance so far. 0 for 0 with 3 walks today. And on the first pitch, he grounds one into the gap, and advanced Jeffe steal to second. Right on cue.
Good job. Good job. Thank you.
And Crimson has his first hit of the day.
Sean, whatever you do, don't hit it towards Mike.
I will.
And now the former Canadian Patriot staple, Sean Bruiser.
If it was Mike,
Up 4th in the lineup for the Southerns as they look to get back in this game. The pitch. Swing, and that's it. That's grounded. And Nick makes the play. Yes, he does. Gets to the bag in time. Sean and Jeffe will advance, and runners will be at the corners with 2 out. So good job by Sean Bruiser. Again, the ball down, but it was fielded just in the right place for Nick Culture to make the play.
I don't know how I do that.
That's why he hates you.
It's not my fault. I don't know where the ball goes.
And now, I think Brian's trying to get ready for pitching.
You want to do it with the back bat? No, that off the bat.
See what happened?
A lot of things going on in the field right now.
Yeah, don't suspend him.
I hope you got that on camera.
Yeah, don't suspend him.
What'd he say?
He said, yeah, I'm not stealing the equipment.
I like TJ.
Let's go, let's go.
There's a lot of talk going on in the field right now. And now finally the pitch. And that's a ball. Yeah, outside. Raiders cannot, well, no, actually the Southerns cannot afford losing this opportunity here to tie the game. Tying run at the plate in a 6-3 game. Ryan gets ready, throws, swing and a miss. Count is 1-2.
That's a man's bat.
2 outs. And Brian looking to put Old Tung away. The throw, swing, and that's it. Hit right to Nick. And Nick makes the play, and that will retire the side. So the Raiders take down the Southerns in the top of the third unscathed. As we head to the bottom of the third inning, it is still a 6-3 game. Raiders keep the lead. Bottom of the third inning is underway as it is still a 6-3 game. As Nick on the first pitch pops one up in the infield and Mike cannot make the play and Nick will stay at first.
I misplayed it, went over my head.
Mistimed it.
An infield single.
Yeah, it went over my head, dude.
Apparently we're calling it an infield single. I thought that would be an error.
I hate that. I had it lined up, then when it came down, it went over my head.
That's Mike. 33, hoping that could have made that play. Had a chance at it. Just probably mistimed it. Probably couldn't even find it in the sun. He did make that catch before earlier in the game with an amazing double play, unassisted. Now a runner at first, and still trying to stay in it. And Brian, looking as if he wanted to pull that ball to the outside, like right towards left field. Now second pitch, swing and a miss again. Count 0-2. Crimson, one mistimed ball, trying to get back in this. A line shot to Jeffe, steal, passes it on the second. No, the ball gets away. Nick will advance.
Nick, you gotta tag the base, bro.
And
He caught it.
wait, what happened here? Now that ball was on the line. Now did Jeffe catch that? If he caught it, then yes, that is a double play. Now Nick did not go back to the bag. What are they calling this? That's got to be a double play. And it is. It is a double play. A line shot. What a great play by Jeffe Steele to come up with the ball. And Nick, alertly running the second, just found himself in a bunch of trouble.
How's you got? Fuck.
2 outs.
And just a mistake there by Ace and Nick. So now Gangsta X trying to keep the bottom of the third alive. So far he is 2 for 5 today.
Bottom of the third, 6-3.
Now the pitch. Swing and that ball's popped.
Run,
It
always
is in
run,
play,
always
fair
run,
play.
always run.
And Crimson will not be able to make a play. Dusso can't get to it. That is a fair ball.
Infield single. Man on
Fair ball, easy infield single. Make that 3 for 6 today, Gangsta X.
He ain't slow.
I love fucking with y'all here. This is fun.
The Raiders
Hey,
do
I
get a
could've
runner
said
on
that, I
base.
could take it. I'm gonna sit talking too.
Why you think I ain't saying no
Crimson
more?
says he's going to finish it off, so let's see. 5 for 5 today with 2 walks today. Nick Culture. Swing and foul back. Count early starts off 0-1. You can see that the Raiders are really trying to get on the attack very quickly. Just because they got a lead. Oh, swing and a drive! And that one is gone! Swing and a shot! And an explosive turnaround for the Raiders. A 2-run home run, Nick Culture. And that, my friend, is now is an 8-3 game.
8-3.
I'm not going to agree with
Just,
all
I
that
just
down
wanted
talking
to wait
yourself you're
until
doing.
he got to the plate.
Went up
8-3 game. Nick with an explosive 2-run shot. And Brian Bale goes back to back. And he has!
Oh, back to back.
That one is gone! Right in the same direction of Jeffe Steele. Brian Ace with his 4th home run this season. It is now a 9-3 game. And the Raiders
Things are going his way, right?
have kicked the door in and
We're
have
going my way.
that attacking arsenal ambush tactics, Mac Vaskersian. It has worked.
You're not over yet. What's the smoking, dude?
9-3, and this already has become one of the most high-scoring games
This thing I got for you.
in the Wiffle Ball Classic history.
Shit, you couldn't get the
I don't think there ever has been a higher game than Wiffle
Yeah, I
Ball
wasn't
Classic
expecting to do
2019 Game 1.
I said, it's my last wiffle ball game. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling
And
you.
oh no, and a very frustrated Crimson right now. Come on, man, you can't give up on the game. I understand the situation, but you can't give up on it here.
Sport, great squire. Not wiffle ball for me, son. Wiffle ball ain't a man's sport. It's a girl's sport.
Now, I think Crimson's finally ready.
Why you playing?
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Count starts off 0-1.
I'm gonna strike your ass out again.
Now, pitch. That's inside. Man, how about that turnabout? 2 outs, and then out of nowhere, you got Brian and Nick going back-to-back. 2-run home run. First starting off with Gangsta X, who got a single.
1 and 2.
Let me strike him out for a second time.
And then you had Brian and Nick go back-to-back.
Oh!
And what a pitch. Bring him up, strike 3, and that finally retires the side.
Kick the pitcher's mound over.
Raiders 9, Southern 3.
So finally, Crimson gets out of the jam, but the damage has been done, and the Raiders take an imposing 9-3 lead going into the 4th inning. Back-to-back, not just championships, but back-to-back on the home runs. The Raiders lead it 9-3 as we head to the 4th. It is the top of the 4th inning. And I think now we are going to have a pitching change for the Raiders. 4.50 ERA. Nick Coulter entering in at number 12. The pitch. Maybe for the rest of this game, we will see.
Top of the 4th.
Championship game 9-3. The Raiders with an imposing 9-3 lead. First starting off with a Gangsta X single, and then entwined with that pitch was low for a ball. A Gangsta X infield single turned into a 2-run home run by Nick Coulter. And then Brian Ace going back-to-back. And just shutting the door in. Even though Crimson was doing very well as far as 2-2 count. Swing, ground ball. That's in play, and nobody's going to get there. Jeffe looks like he was going to turn a second, but it's not. The Southerns do get a runner on base. After getting 2 outs, Crimson, the man did his job and just got beat. But it's still not over. There's no time limit. There's no, there's no high, how many, how should I say, like how many points you need to win an SCW Wiffle Ball Classic. You can still come back and win this game. Now, Crimson, that low swing, missed. Count early, starting off 0-1. One runner on base, no outs. Oh man, what a fastball. Strike 2. And Nick Coulter trying to finish it off. A lob. It hit. Oh man! Was that a strike?
1 and 2.
Oh, it's 1 and 2. What a pitch. Here we go. And that miss is 2 and 2. That last pitch was almost like a knuckle curve, and it just missed. Now Nick is finally slowed down. 2-2. Swing, and that's hit into Gangsta X. Flop, splits it to Brian. He gets the out at second. So an so a fielder's choice, if you will. Great play, X to Bryant. Raiders do get an out on that play. The Southerns trying to find any way you can. Realistically, you got to be patient. In a sport like this, you got to be patient. There's no time limit. There is no how many points you need to score. Just have to get runners on base. That's all you got to do. Pitch by Nick. Swing and miss. Now starting off 0-1 to Sean Bruiser. So Nick now trying to get in his rhythm. Wind up the pitch. That falls down 1-1. Raiders trying to hold a convincing 9-3 lead over the Southerns. Swing and a miss again by Bruiser. And now the count is in the favor of Nick Culture. Now getting ready for the 1-2. Oh, it hits him. And again, that's been happening a lot. Hits the batter and then goes into the batter's box. Here we go, the swing and a miss. He struck him out. Throws the bat down. And there's your second out of the inning. Well, now it is Tung Yeung trying to keep the Southerns alive. 9th game, runner on first, 2 outs, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Just outside. Just outside, but still swung at it. Now, pitch. That drops in strike zone, strike 2. And Nick trying to finish the job very, very quickly. Is he really trying to mimic? He's trying to mimic Thomas Hall Jr. So they're really trying to mimic Thomas Hall Jr. here. Really icing on top of the cake. Trying to intimidate the suspended captain. And now, here we go. The pitch. That misses. Counts 2-2. Even count still in favor of Nick Culture. Now the 2-2. Fastball in the zone. Ring him up. Strike 3. And that's the end of the side. Raiders unfazed by the Southerns as they hold their commanding lead going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Can the Raiders add on here? And will the Southerns' chances continue to slim down, or will we see a comeback? Let's find out. Yeah, it's the bottom of the 4th inning. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. And after just a pop fly towards Crimson by Gangsta X, somehow, some way, back-to-back home runs led up to a 9-3 game. And now you have Jeffe Steele entering in the pitch, going into the bottom of the 4th inning. And I'm pretty sure the Culture Rod Raiders are not stopping yet. Now we'll start off as Jeffe versus Nick. If you are just joining us, welcome to the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic, Game 3 of the 2020 season. It is the Southerns versus the Culture Rod Raiders, as the Raiders hold a 9-3 lead so far. There goes 2 pitches for balls, 1 low and 1 high. Jeffe Steele just recently entering as the pitcher. And that one dips in the strike zone. Now the count, 2-1. Wind up the pitch. Swing, and that's line into the outfield, and that ball is gone. Line drive homer And Nick Culture just adds on to it.
Yeah. Jeffe, man. Dude, it's a fucking girly sport. I can take shit.
And now,
But my team ain't fucking doing it.
would you believe if I said this? It is a 10-3 game.
Be safe.
Let's get a replay on this one. If we do. No, we won't. Sadly, we don't. Line drive home run. It's a 10-3 game. Bottom of the fourth. And that first pitch, low. Believe it or not, folks, there is still hope. In games like this, there is still hope. Pop fly.
Foul.
It is high. And someone can catch it. No. It is foul.
He hung up there, but they looked
This
at my
ball
hand.
had somewhat of a
And great effort by Jeffe Steele to attempt to get that ball. Listen, don't give up on the game. Never give up on the game, man. It's not over. It's really, truly not over yet. That lead could turn into something else, I would think. Now, I guess if the Raiders' lead gets any higher, then it'll be at the miracle stage at that point. Here we go. Bro. That's strike zone. Strike 2. 0-2 now. They're still trying to keep the momentum here. Can he get out of this? Can he get one out of this? Kicks and deals, and that is way high.
Yeah, he's
All the way up. It's all the way up to Mount Everest how high that ball was.
finally had it today.
1-2 count. Everybody looking for that put away stuff. Here we go. Pitch, swing, and then where's that at? That foul is foul back. The count stays at 1-2. I didn't see that go in the infield though. All right, here we go. We're still at 1-2. Jeffe trying to put him away. Here we go. The throw, and that is away. Almost got into the strike zone, but not enough. Jeffe Steele still trying to find an ending point into this at bat. 2 pitch again. That's high. And that is ball 4. Brian Ace, a lucky break here. And now, quickly going into the at bat with Gangsta X. Run on first. And that was just a hefty swing. What's up with these Tommy Hawk swings, man? Swinging a club in this game. Here we go. Ground ball. Tung can make a play. No, he won't. Ryan is just too fast. And that is an infield single. So we got a walk and an infield single and already a home run. And Nick looking for... He's wearing the culture hat right now. So I think you already know what he's aiming to do here. And I think Jeffe is asking for his fielders to play deep.
No, don't quit. He's still here.
Like I said, Tung was about to leave. Here we go. Pitch. And that's low. The woes just continue for the Southern so far. You know, I say don't give up. I'm going to stick to it. 2-0. That's ball 3. 3-0. And with 1, this could load the bases. Line up the pitch. That's ball 4. That is Nick's 3rd walk of the game. Bases are loaded. Whoever does this could hit a grand salami, if you will. And now, are they going to actually do a pitching change again? Now, we have a talk between Sean and Jeffe. We have a talk between Steel Bruisers. Bases loaded. Even though they don't physically have everybody on the bases, but, you know, again, still only 3 guys, but still, it still works out. Bases loaded now for Brian Ace. Now, imagine if Brian Ace hits a grand slam. Did I speak that into existence? Here we go. The pitch. Way high. All the way up to the hilltops. 1-0 the count. Swing and a drive! Did he do it? Did he do it? Santa Maria! Holy how dog did I speak it into existence? Grand slam! No! Mercy! Inning! We're going to the fifth! Holy macaroni, I can't believe it. What did I just witness? This game is 14-3. I don't believe it. Unbelievable. I have no words. Can you kick the door down anymore? 14-3. Holy hound dog. Folks, we're going to the fifth.
Yup.
And the Southerns just got punched, slapped in the face. And this game is at a miracle state right now. What a shot. Brian Ace with one swing of the bat just completely turned this game around. We're going to the fifth inning. The Raiders 14-3.
I'm not being on the same team ever again.
Folks,
It's just that was a
what just happened? Like seriously, what just happened? Oh, brother Knight, we're in the top of the fifth inning. And I just witnessed a grand slam that I swear it felt like the game has ended. Oh my goodness. The Raiders. Oh, now they have a last minute replacement.
Oh yeah, because they batted first.
So what?
Raiders have agreed to a last minute replacement. Zion into the game, replace Hope. So now the Southerns have another replacement. Another sub. Grand slam in the fourth inning? Need I say more? The pitch to start off the fifth. Called strike, I think.
They said it not.
A ball? No, the ball in the ball. Apparently it was outside. Swing and a miss. Now that's a swinging strike.
I know.
You're swinging for the fences. You're swinging for the grass. 1-1 to count. Man, if the Southerns somehow come back in this game, it would shock the mess out of me right now. Count is 2-1. And the Raiders, they've done everything that they could now. That's a ball. That hit him.
3-1.
Now the count is 3-1. Let's see if Jeffe can get on base. He will do so. Ball 4. Jeffe works yet another walk. He's on base. And now I believe I don't know how it's going to be in the batting lineup now. I don't know if it's Zion, now another newbie, or if it's Sean. I don't know, it's Sean. That's a strike. Like run to start the at bat. On the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Nick Coulter trying to just make work of him. The pitch. That's way high. 1-2 the count. Getting ready. Pitch. Lobs it. Fouls it away. Sean staying alive. Southerns have some fight in them. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. But it's very bleak right now. Good hold by Sean. Counts 2-2. 2-2. And on first. The pitch. That is balling. And no, Nick is upset about that one. I heard him. Full count. Oh, man, what a pitch. Did he get the walk? He did. It hit the backstop, but it hit on the outside. It is ball 4. What a pitch. Good hold by Sean. And surprisingly now, the Southerns have runners on first and second now.
What's your name?
So they're doing something.
What? Zion.
Well, now we have a debut of Zion.
He's got a stance and everything.
All right. Now Zion, first at bat. And that is ball high. Look at that batting stance. There you go. 1-0. That's low and away. 2-0 to count. The runners on first and second. And the pitch. The swing and a drive! It's indeed! And it is out of here!
Wow.
What in the world? 3-run home run, Zion! His first at bat! And the Southerns have put up 6! Put that on the board! Okay, folks,
Yeah,
okay!
he's right though.
We have a game! Don't look now, but apparently we got ourselves a home run hitter here. Look at that swing! Look at that sweet swing! Right to center field, not a chance. 14-6 now. 3-run home run, Zion in his first at bat. And now Jeffe's still back up. Oh, it's him in the head.
Jeez.
Is he okay? Want to know? Did wait. Gotta take a hack at that. Here's the pitch. Swing and line, and it is down. Ryan trying to make a play. He will not do so. That will be an infield single.
6-14.
Jeffe still on base. It's a 14-6 game now. Here we go. The pitch. Sean smartly holds up. 1-0. So far, Jeffe and Sean have been able to work these walks in this game. It's got to attack the strike zone. Here goes the pitch. Oh man, what a pitch! Is that a ball? A ball or strike? I think that was a strike. Pitch. Oh man, another strike. How about that? 2-2. Attacking the strike zone now. The pitch. Swing and Sean, ground ball. It gets through the gap. And runners will advance. Jeffe will stay at second. And once again, we have runners at first and second now. Okay then, how about this? Bruiser's first single of the game. And it's a big one. That is a big turnaround now. Now we have Zion again. And this guy already, don't sleep on the guy. Dude, first at bat hits his first home run. Here we go. 14-6. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. That's high. 1-1 even count. The pitch. Oh man, dips in strike zone, strike 2. And Nick trying to finish it off here. Trying to get the first out. The pitch. That's high. Good layoff. Even at 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Raiders do get one away. A lucky break here. But now it's Jeffe steal. Could turn the tables here on the Raiders. I said this game was in a miracle state right now, and they're picking their parts right now. They're plucking that lead little by little. So here we go. Nick, pitch, swing, ground ball, hits the pitcher, and now runners will advance. Bases loaded now for Sean Bruiser. Oh my. Good thing that's not a baseball. Because I'm pretty sure Nick would not be able to pull a Vince Velasquez if that was a baseball. You Phillies fans will know what I mean by that. But now, Raiders in a predicament right now. We've already seen one grand slam. Could we see another one? Did I speak that into existence? Sean Bruiser of all people. How about that? Oh, swing, ground ball. That might get the run home. And it will get the run home. He bobbles the ball. And run does score. I don't know what in the world X was trying to do there. It's a 14-7 game now. No play at the plate.
I'm mad because he could have taken
And yeah, I think runners are still, I think bases are still loaded right now. 14-7 game now. And the pitch. Zion once again up to bat. I'm already scared of this guy. Here we go, the pitch. Low ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he golfed that one. 2-0. Pitch. Lobbed it. 3-0 now. And could this be another run? I'm not sure if the bases are loaded or not. The pitch. All 4. And yes, he has walked in a run. And folks, don't turn away now, but it is now a 14-8 game. And this already, I believe, if I'm correct, this is already the highest scoring SCW Wiffle Ball Classic game in history right now. Now, can the Southerns come back? The pitch. Oh. So far, highlights for me, for the Southern side at least, Sean Bruiser and Jeffe still giving the chances, like with Zion's 3-run home run. They're working the counts. They're making Nick really have to work to even keep this game alive. Already 1 ball.
If he slips, I'm done. I'm walking away.
And here we go. The wind of the pitch. Doesn't chase it. 2-0. And now, the pitch. That dips away. 3-0. No way Nick is walking another run. The pitch. Fouled away. 3-1. Bases loaded. 3-1 count. And Nick trying to do whatever he can to hold that lead in this inning. The pitch. He walks in another run. I don't believe it. Folks, it is a 14-9 game.
You don't want to put your shoes back on when you swing.
The tying run will be at the plate if they score another run. This is incredible. Now, I do believe that if they do score another run, and it will be a mercy rule inning, I'm not sure if they scored 5 already. They might have scored 4 already. And look at that shot! In the gap, another run, scored! Oh, I thought that was gone. For a second, I thought that was gone. Jeffe still safe at third.
That's 2. Because he made it around 30.
2-run score.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11.
It is 14-11. I can't believe it.
So it's 11-14.
14-11. The game is still going on. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Jeffe, back in it. Don't say that.
Here we go. Lobs it. Man, this has turned into a game. 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. Nick trying to finally put the damage to rest. Hits him. 2-2. The pitch. Swing. Popped up. Can he make the play? Yes, he can! How about that? On the way! And he picks Jeffe trying to go to home! Oh my goodness! And the inning will come to a close. Zion with a 3-run home run. Sean Bruiser with single after single. And don't turn away now, but the Southerns are still in it. We are going to the 5th. Incredible game we have here, 14-11. As the Raiders sneak the Southerns out of the inning. We'll be back. The championship game after this. Well, I think it's time for some bottom of the fifth action in this SCW Wiffle Ball Classic Game 3. We have our upcoming SCW sports events. Tune in, as the SCW Basketball Series will be the Raiders and the Legends. And then coming up, September, SCW Football Draft, as well as the SCW FDR Football Series. You guys can check that out with the Raiders and the Bruisers live on YouTube now today. SCW Sports presented to you from the lakes for the love of the game. We're back with the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic 2020. What an amazing game we have here. Early on, it was near one-sided affair, and now it's turned into something else. I believe we have an 0-2 count here on Nick Culture. Swing and a miss, he got him. Reached out for it, couldn't get it. So now, a 14-11 game in the bottom of the fifth. And the Southerns are looking to hold it. Jeffe Steele now trying to find his rhythm on the mound. Would you believe me if I said a rookie that is Zion, out of nowhere in his first at-bat, hit a 3-run home run? I already can't believe the fact of, I literally thought of Brian hitting a Goshorn grand slam when bases were loaded for the Raiders, I believe in the 4th inning, and it happened. So, a lot of things are happening right now. Under the pitch, swing and a miss. You can see that Brian's just aiming for the fences on that. The last pitch clocked at 9.999999, a lot of nines miles per hour. And swing and miss. Did that catch 9.99901? Alright, I'm not gonna do it. 4 people cringe, I'm not gonna do it. We have an 0-2 count. And the pitch. Oh man, I think that pitch was faster than the last one. So now we have a 1-2 count. Jeffe Steele trying to strike out Brian Ace. Trying to hold the Raiders at bay. Steps up. The pitch. High in the mountains. 2-2. Here we go again. Kicks, deals, and holds up.
He ain't fully swing. He didn't cross the plate. He didn't cross the plate.
You're saying
He's touching the plate. He didn't cross it. Cross over the plate.
Now they're asking for an appeal. I don't know. I don't think he went. Okay. It's called a ball. He did not go on the check swing. I don't think he went either. Good hold by Brian. The count even at 2. Jeffe walks up. Steals and got it! Ring him up! Out number 2! Oh, man.
That was a scary one, Brian. You had me scared for a second. I ain't gonna hold you.
Getting me excited, Mr. Steele. All right now, gang, stacks up. Trying to preserve this bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Low ball. Swings at it anyway. 0-1. Jeffe looking at his defense. Getting ready. Has 2 wiffle balls in his hand. Picks up. Deals. That's ball. It's off the leg. 1-1 the count. 2 outs in the inning. Off 2 strikeouts by Jeffe Steele. The pitch. High. Doesn't get the strike zone. So now 2-1. The pitch. Swing. Fouled. And makes the play. Steele! Put and makes the catch. And the Southerns will take this into the 6th inning quickly, without any damage at all. Great hustle by Steele. And that blooper turned into the most crucial out the Southerns needed. We are going to the 6th inning, 14-11. Last chance for the Southerns. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6th inning. Maybe the final inning of this championship game of the Southerns versus the Raiders. First, the game started off with Sean Bruiser.
I'm going to say it out loud.
Jeffe Steele.
14-9.
And Tung Yeung.
Oh wait, 14-11.
14-11, yeah.
Now in replacement is Zion.
I'm just gonna hope for the best.
The Raiders, Nick Coulter, Brian Ace, and Gangsta X. Brian Ace with what I believe 3 home runs in this game, and Nick is going to try to close this out. Southerns are down by 3 runs. Can they finish the comeback story and the miracle comeback here in this inning? It is very possible. As everybody is getting ready for this, you see Zion getting ready on deck. Nick Coulter, number 12. And the Southerns today, 4 for 5. Jeffe, 4 walks. Sean, 2 walks. 3 for 8. Zion, 1 home run for 3. Not bad for the Southerns as they maintain this game. But for how long? They're down by 3. 1 swing of the bat to turn this game around. And will it be Nick Coulter to get the save? Or is it going to be Brian Ace? Is it going to be Gangsta X? Are we going to see X pitch? I think we had the deciding moments here. Maybe they might just be getting their fielding together. Shall see. What do you guys believe right now? Because hope is still alive for the Southerns, and for the Raiders, it is very weakened down right now. And it's a very possibility that the Southerns could, get a lead and come from behind and win the SCW Football Classic. How about that? It's time to see. It's do or die for both teams right here. Mainly for the Southerns now. And the 6th inning begins with a ground ball, a striking ground ball to Brian Ace, who can't make the play. Jeffe is safe.
I was about to be like, I fucked up. In my head, I was like, fuck.
Bounced on the ground. Brian could not come up with it. And Jeffe gets the rally started. Jeffe Steele gets the rally started. I believe up next will be Zion. Start off with the first pitch. Here we go. Oh no, it's Sean. He hits it, pumped up, and it is not going to be caught. It is not going to be caught by Gangsta X. Runners quickly at 2nd and 1st with nobody out. The Southerns tying run. Zion at the plate. The pitch hits him. 2nd pitch. Doesn't go for it. 2-0. And swing and a miss. 2-1.
Yeah, bro, that was a hard ass swing. I didn't even see the bat.
Big moment here for Nick Coulter. The pitch. High. 3-1. And the pitch. Swing. That's hit deep. That is hit. No! It drops. It drops. And no! Yo! They got Sean going to second. Or is he safe?
I can still run. There's only one out.
Is he safe or is he out? So here we go. It was deep fly ball. It almost got out, but just on the edge of the grass. And Sean, I believe, was he pegged right there? If he was pegged right there, then he's out. I think Gangsta X meant that he was out. And
Scored though, right? There was only one out. He dropped the ball.
all right, so yeah, it is a force out.
He went over me, and he
Once
got
you
out.
drop it, I can still run, can't I?
No, he made me out.
Now the ball dropped, so
No. I was running already.
Yeah, he was right down here when he made the out.
The ball didn't get back to you.
now I think they're trying to understand as to what could have happened there. Now Brian did not catch the ball,
I'm just
so
talking about the out, that's all.
it's not a double play. It would be a double play.
12-14.
You want to review that? I'll review it.
Which one?
One out. One
Are
out.
they going to review it?
One man on base, right?
I think they were trying to review it. So we're down to one out. And a pitch. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, it's a warm-up pitch. I thought it was the start of the at-bat. So I believe what we have is runners at the corners
How y'all hit these home runs?
with one out.
You get like a full swing. How can you do that? I think it's
And
just
now,
small.
again, still the tying run at the plate.
I can't. Nick,
And right
you
now it
fucking
is
swing
Jeffe
like
Steele.
Y'all play.
The game decides on this at-bat right here. It could very well decide on this at-bat. The pitch. Low, doesn't chase it. Second pitch. And that drifts away. 2-0. Pitch. Swing and that ball hit well. It's hit deep. It is gone! Tie game! Steele in the sixth! Southerns! Tie it! Do you believe it? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in comebacks? Because right now, it has happened. Right field. We're tied at 14. One run to take the lead. And with setback of not having too many players, a suspended captain, and the Southerns are within one run of having the lead and winning the championship. Next at bat, Sean grounds it. Nick can make the play, pegs him out easily.
2 outs.
That is 2 outs. Nick quickly getting that second out. So now the Southerns have to be careful here. It is 2 outs now. High game at 14. They're doing whatever they can to win this championship game.
This is the last at bat, right? Yeah.
I can't believe this game is even tied right now. The miracle has not been, the comeback story has not been completed yet unless the Southerns can get a run. But you have this dangerous hitter already, Zion up. In a 1-0 count, swing and a miss. Now at 1-1. Anything can happen on any one of these pitches. The pitch, swing and a miss, chased it high. And now it's a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Doesn't chase it, 2-2. Nick looking to get him. The pitch, hits him, full count. And Zion with one swing of the bat could turn this game around. And he may do so. The leading run is at first base.
Oh my God, I'm so out of breath.
Now it is up
There was like 9 people in a baseball competition.
to Jeffe Steele. Yet again. Either it's Jeffe or Sean.
Give me a second now. I was a little out of breath.
I think no, it is Jeffe. Got out last time. Man, oh man. 3-run home run, Jeffe steal to tie the game. And I know this dude's aiming for the fences. I don't know why nobody, or I keep saying aiming for the fences, aiming for the grass. That ball just floats in, but that is a ball. The pitch doesn't chase that one either. 2-0. The swing, that's lined, and it is gone! Southerns! 2-run! Home run! Do you believe it?
Yeah, they don't call me the champ for no reason, baby. Let's get it. 16-14. Let's fucking go.
Mercy, Rule, inning 16 to 14.
16-14. It's your lead now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the bottom of the sixth. The Southerns are in 2 runs away from being the first team to defeat the Culture Rod Raiders in SCW sports history. The comeback story could be fulfilled here. I don't know where Crimson is, but he should have been here for this. There is a chance. But will the Culture Rod Raiders destroy it in the bottom of the 6th inning? 16-14, Southerns lead. You know, I'm about to sound like Al Michaels. But do you believe in miracles?
That's kind of ironic if you ask me. Comes down to
We're going to have to see now. Because it's very possible. Jeffe Steele is 3 outs away from being the replacement. If not, I would say backup captain and defeat the Culture Rod Raiders. How about that? 1-1 count for Jeffe Steele. They are leading 16 to 14. And the pitch. That's high. In a moment like this, you cannot get frustrated. You see what happened with Nick already. The highest scoring game in SCW Wiffle Ball Classic history. 3-1. That hits the strike zone. We have a full count. And every pitch is very, very cautious right here. 3-2 count situation. 16 to 14. The Southerns are 3 outs away from completing an historic victory. Jeffe walks up, deals. Swing, ground ball. It is hit into the gap. Nick is going to take first. No, he's going to keep running. He's going to go to second. He's going round second. He's going to keep rolling around. Nick Culture is going to go home inside the park. Home run. You've seen Culture run around the world.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's a 16 to 15 game. The Raiders are not done yet. And just when you least expect it, there's another trick up the old hat. No outs, 1 run to tie, all 1. The Second pitch. Ground ball. Can't make the play. Throws right.
Keep going, Brian. Keep going. Go. Go.
Brian is still going. Brian is still running. Zion has it. Oh no, he slides down. What a play. Good job of keeping Brian intact right there. He almost pegged him, but Brian almost nearly jumping over the ball. And almost that could have been a tying inside the park home run number 2. But Zion keeping track with him. And still, now, the winning run is at the plate.
I'm not mad at you.
The Culture Rod Raiders are within a hand's grasp of retaining the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic Championship. But the Southerns still have a chance to close this thing down. Here goes Jeffe still again. Runner at second. Nobody out. The pitch. Swing foul tipped right into. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Foul tipped right back into the net. Swing. That's ground ball. That's going to get in play. That's going to send Ryan home. That's going to tie the game.
Tie game. Take it home, Nick.
And the winning run. The winning run
16-16.
is now
Fucking go.
at first.
Good job, Hazz. Like Otis.
3 outs away and didn't even get one. And now, Culture Rod Raiders looking to end this. Walks up the pitch. All high. And all Raiders fans right now looking on, 2-0 count. They are looking on for another repeated championship right here. 3-0 the count. Jeffe still now probably completely out of rhythm. Hopefully not. But is he? But wind up the pitch, ball for runners on second and first. And now it is up to the Snapple God himself. The bottom of the 6th inning. Still no outs. All favor. You heard Brian. All ass. If the ball is in play. One pop fly can end this game. The pitch. Swing and a drive!
Walk off!
Game over! Game, set, Raiders win it! Three-run walk-off, 6th inning home run by Brian Ace. And ladies and gentlemen, the Culture Rod Raiders retain the SCW Wiffle Ball Classic Championship. The final score in the 2020 Wiffle Ball Classic Series in Game 3. The Raiders win it 19-16. The highest scoring game in SCW Wiffle Ball Classic history. What an incredible game. The Southerns had a chance, but the Raiders still hold their ground. Thank you for watching this presentation of SCW Sports yet again. And this has been the 2020 Wiffle Ball Classic. We will see you again next year for the 2021 Wiffle Ball Classic back at the lakes. This has been Thomas Animated for your commentary presentation. We will see you guys next time. Tune in for the trophy presentation and wrap.
I thought you were gonna do it.
Present to you.
It's gonna look nice in my bedroom.
There you go, as usual. Yeah, my back, running, finish the job.
Come on, Hazz. Hazzy, 2 swings.
We did it.
This is gonna be a great profile.
No team has ever beaten a team kept adding players as the game went. We ran a gauntlet.
2 games back to back, we were down a couple of players, and look what happened.
Today, I consider you the luckiest team on the face of the earth. And in closing, I'd like to say, I hate you all. I thank no one but the Raiders. And I, Brian Ace, am the GOAT of wiffle ball. Oh, bro.
Right now, all your players, go.
Oh, we're really doing this?
Go.
Oh, my entire players. Okay.
Yes.
Sean, Jeffe, Brother Nye, Warrior, Crimson, and we are one. Because guess what? Southerns ain't tired. Keep throwing it for Coach Ross.